Do you know why so many women in these Renaissance paintings have these huge, dreamy, glassy eyes? Because they were poisoning themselves, duh. And honestly, the science behind this one is terrifying. Welcome to episode 4 of Beauty Before Botox. So, for centuries, especially the Italian Renaissance era and the later Victorian era, women used eye drops made from a plant called Atropa belladonna or deadly nightshade. Atropa belladonna literally translates into a beautiful woman. Very subtle naming, I must say. The active chemical in belladonna is atropine. Atropine blocks the muscarinic acetylcholine receptors in the parasympathetic nervous system. In simple words, it paralyzes certain involuntary muscle responses. And this can include the muscles which help in contraction and expansion of your pupils. So, when women put these drops in their eyes, their pupils dilated dramatically. And at that time, large dilated pupils were associated with seduction, desire, femininity, and emotional intensity. So basically, Victorian men looked at dilated pupils and went, ooh, hot. Meanwhile, her nervous system is pharmacologically getting hijacked. This wasn't a kind of harmless cosmetic enhancement, right? Belladonna toxicity can cause blurred vision, light sensitivity, elevated heart rate, hallucination, confusion, and complete loss of coordination. And in high enough doses, true to its name, deadly nightshade, it can actually cause death. See, the active compound atropine, even if you're putting it just in your eyes, it's not going to affect just your eyes. It's going to affect the autonomic nervous system throughout your body, which means women were basically impairing their own vision just to look prettier. I mean, imagine being on a date and not being able to look at what's on your dinner plate, but at least your pupils look hot. What's interesting is this trend reveals something deeply psychological about how people view beauty. Society expected women not to just look beautiful, they wanted women to look affected, almost breathless, weak, overwhelmed, and feverish, like they're sick. Beauty was not about looking healthy. At that time, beauty was basically about looking consumable. And honestly, when you realize women were willing to risk their vision to look beautiful, at least I can say modern beauty trends are far more forgiving. Follow for more episodes of Beauty Before Botox. Bye.